Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and on Tuesdays I do this show called Art Talk. Art Talk is a show where I share with you the creations that I make. I talk to you about how I find art to be very therapeutic, and I also emphasize the need for more people to recycle and upcycle, specifically clothing items, as much as possible, because there's so much waste in this world. So today what I want to show you is a doll that I showed you last week that I actually completed, and I'm going to show you a doll that I recently started on that's almost finished. So let me show you here, and it's kind of in the same vein as the doll that I showed you the previous week that actually sold on my Etsy shop. It's dolls with no face. It's a new thing that well, not really new, I've done this before, but I've never gone as far as, I don't know, really going through with it. So what I did last week, you saw how I showed you how I used paper beads for her jacket, and there's blue jean fabric for the other part of the jacket in the back. Well, what I did was I embroidered her little bag a lot more with some embroidery thread, and I added a little bead on the other side. All of the polymer clay beads that are on my creations are hand sculpted by me as well. So yeah, I finished off her hat with a little pom-pom type of thing, fabric type of thingy. And then her hat, the fabric that I used for the hat was very like dingy looking, even though I washed it really good. So I came in, if you can see the coloration on the hat, I came in with some fabric markers and just added a little bit of color to it. And I kind of did the same thing with their face, if you can see it up close, how there's kind of a spirally of color, just very faint color on there. And then I finished off her boots by just using a black Sharpie and making it look like she's got laces. So yeah, that's how this one turned out. Also, I forgot to tell you about the beads, the skull beads. Those are hand sculpted polymer clay beads that I made myself. So this is a little shaman doll. She has a little medicine bag, and I'm going to put her on my Etsy shop once I get off of this show. And yeah, she can be purchased on my Etsy shop. It's www.darkmoondoll.etsy.com. So yeah, let me show you the one that I've been working on. So this is a new one that I've been working on. Like I've told you, all of my dolls are stream of consciousness. It's hand sewn from start to finish, hand embroidered. Yeah, it's a lot harder to work with darker skin dolls to get the features just right. So I'm still working on the face. So the face is still coming along. So yeah, and all of the fabrics are recycled that I use. This is completely hand sewn, like I've said. I plan on having her have a bag. Every time I finish a doll lately, a cloth doll, it's been turning out like a shaman type of doll. So this is what is going on with this doll. And yeah, I used what is this? Oh yeah, it's a polymer clay hand sculpted bead, moon bead that I made, that I attached on there. So yeah, being creative is fun. Being creative is healing. Being creative, you can find ways of reusing things that would normally be thrown away. So thank you for joining me today for today's show. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helps create some sort of inspiration for you to sit down and make some art of your own, and specifically with recycled and upcycled materials. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and shares, and thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below about what you think about making cloth dolls from upcycled and recycled fashion, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.